Okay, so I don't know if my stream is actually working or not, but yeah. Alright. I should be seeing you guys in 2 minutes. We have a pretty much southern playing path. I've never started streaming. Omelette is already killing my vibe. Bita. Anyways, Mado actually did copy roll this time. Hopefully Discord. Anyways, everybody's trying to get to the landing path. We're not new to this team, so you pretty much know where you should find everybody. Quiet Storm. I'm actually not going to the hospital this time, going over to the South George because Dark Dragons is not in the lobby. Oopsie. I guess Chris ended up in the wrong slot. He has to drown himself though. But anyways, everyone is touching, boys. Everyone is touching the floor. Everyone is touching the floor. Yeah, I know. My stream's not start over in like a few. You've not missed anything. Why can't I still see you now of playing? Oh god. Gypsy getting it started. That's what we love to see. Fun fact, I don't know where they are. Gypsy. Wow, I actually like this cluster over here. Seems fun. I don't know what Chris is doing, but I feel like he should drown himself. But anyways. Porge Money. Where they now? Okay, are they not in this lobby? They are. Oh god, look at where they were. Okay, no, that's Chris drowning. I can't find Gypsy. You know what? We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Gypsy's team 13. Man. Where are they? South George Purge getting it started. Election seems to be the last one. No, actually it's not the last one. Just let some shot go up onto Poker Jr., but not able to quite connect. Hopefully this Royal Pass speed goes away from my face. OPIGL, can you like let us listen? Oh, Purge election does push it. It does get knocked, gets lobbied. Lucid is not gonna be coming to his aid. They're gonna be heading out and finding their way into the new zone. And so they get all started, but the boys from Quiet Storm getting started. Dusty does get a knock onto one of the members from the 4 Angry Men. He does get the confirm. I don't know if 4 Angry Men still have members alive, but my game is lagging very badly. My game lagged very badly. Control C. Control V. No vex. So I told you guys if my stream ends, you go start it over in a few minutes. But anyway, shots being shot out. Swags is the last one up. And it does get taken out by Quiet Storm Hunter. GG's to Quiet Storm as they win that fight. The zone is pretty much central. Outsiders in Watertown. I don't know if Immortals are in this lobby or not. They are in this lobby, but they did decide to come over to a different part of the zone. Interesting. You love to see it. Putting over here because Espada seems to be in like a pinch of colors. So yeah, you can see the color cluster over there. House of Randy B is quietly looting over there in Machinki. They don't have Pronto today though. Ooh, they've got Luca. Problem. Who do you think is taking home this chicken dinner? Let me know. Let me know. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm reloading the wrong thing. Yeah, making it. 17 views. Wow. Come on, these guys know they hear the loot stream chat. Oh, shots coming out onto Prodigy from Tenacity. Mamba gets him from up the hill. Beerus will be the last one left. Oh yeah, that's true. Beerus is now in Espada. That's true. I actually remember. This is like an old. He was a former unknown soldier player, and he had to leave. Oh shit! Control Z. He had to leave for some. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it confidential. But anyways, is that the right one though? Nate's coming out onto Bureaus. I don't know if they know he's here or not, but the shots are coming out onto him. And I know very excited. Try copying my stream and share it because apparently people don't reload. Oh. Staff line. shots coming out onto Beerus, trying to run for his health. He's been tagged up really badly. They didn't come in with a full squad, and bro, I actually don't see how Beerus could actually get out of here. But I mean, that's why we're watching him. We're gonna see how he can do this one. Prodigy could actually be rest back up here though, but nah. The confirm comes onto him by aces of 8 with the third party. Man, Beerus is getting tagged up very badly with that. More shots coming out onto Beerus. Can he actually pull off this wipe? Can he pull off this wipe as the boys from Gypsy still getting it started over there in South George? But I'm going to be leaving it here because the boys from 6 Degrees are getting tagged up by Gypsy, as Midnight will be the last one left up against Gypsy. He might be able to like get this res up. Yeah, you can see Poker Jr. trying to come in with that flank. He's got the M762, 21 bullets. He's got the Uzi at hand, 35. It's a full mag, and he's pushing up. He knows they might be taking up that res. They do get one of the reses up, if I'm not mistaken. You might just want to finish the res. Ooh, Marley's Felix. I'm so sorry, Felix. You have to be taken out in style, but the rest of them never push up. Poker Jr. gets one, and oops, that's going to be all for 6 Degrees as they go out in 17th place. Back to school, back to school. There's a little bit of social distancing going on between Aces of 8 and Tenacity Gaming. They did push up onto Beerus and they got the confirm. But anyways, if you're going to look for trouble, Void trying to look for trouble, but not able to quite get any of the knocks. What's this one? Like this? Alright. I'm sorry. I'm actually like trying to like share my stream everywhere because I have some very, very funny mods. As a matter of fact, the funniest you'd ever see. You get me? Man. See that stuff. Take you back over here. Rank room stream, and then I gotta Control V that here. And add the community. I'm so sorry if you're just watching one player. The boys from Tenacity Gaming are actually like pulling out of this fight earlier than I expected, but yeah, they are. So I'm just gonna delete this one. I don't even know if I wrote the right one, but I'll delete it. There we go. So I've shared my stream. You should share it too. If there's somewhere like I did not like, share it to. Nah, just share it over there. Hi, Tempar. Welcome, my friend. Sadeko, that's Beerus out there. Okay, I'm going to be pulling away from these guys for like a few seconds, but outsiders will be pulling them to. We've got dark sides in this lobby, though. That's actually a team I really like to watch, but look at the men from Men of Blood. They're probably getting pushed upon by House of Anubis out here in the Gatka area of this map. Mad God has got what the MK, and it does let the introductory shots flow up to Luca, who is on the roof. Putting over to Genesis Esports as they're getting pushed on by the boys from Quiet Storm, if I'm not mistaken. Shots coming out. Ted Bundy jumping out of the car quite too early. I think that's Arinze Boss getting tagged up by one of the members from Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm have a sort of kind of a split. Spectre has been downed. And well, we're just waiting to see how this one pulls out. Smoke's coming out. Ooh, long hands though. Smoke's coming out onto Spectre, trying to see if they can get the res up to him. but I feel like anyone who tries to go for that one is going to get tagged up because Hunter and who's in this house with Hunter? Hunter and Gusty. You're not going to let anything happen here. Though we've got the triplets again. Rusty, Dusty, Gusty. Oh, God. Someone said the name is what's affecting them, man. If you feel the same, let me know. If you actually feel the same, let me know. God, I want to see you like the stream, though. Like the stream, shots coming out. Gusty does get tagged up. Arinze boss. Hunter does get a knock onto Arinze boss, though. Gray is still behind that fence, disturbing Hunter a bit. Hunter and who did I say was here again? Hunter and Gusty. Alright. Gusty's trying to load up. Spectre has been rest back up. Dusty's going to let that rest go up. He's looking at the smoke, but he doesn't quite see so much. Outsiders, I think they're pulling up onto school now. Or pulling away from school, though. I think they did try to push up onto the school area, but then they realized that, you know what? We've got people there. Now it's not the right time. The boys from Men of Blood are still out there with House of Anubis. There's no push yet. Immortals, you know them, they always like to hold compounds, and they found their compounds that they're going to be holding, and that is going to be the boys from Quiet Storm being shot at as they try to rotate away from there. Are they in the zone? Yes, they are in the zone. They're in South George, and Zone 1 is about to close up, and now it's about to show us a new zone. Where is the new zone going to be? Let's see about that. I hope this flank. I actually want to see how this flank from Gusty wants to go up. Gusty and Hunter. Hunter is very close to Gray. He must hear the footsteps now. Ghost Pro. Doesn't see him. Gray does get his position. But trying to shoot by his fence. Gray with the Uzi. Oh no. Hunter with the Uzi actually gets tagged up quite bad. He tries to heal it up. He's asking and calling for help. He's trying to move back. Trying to see if he can get himself to heal back up. Gusty jump shot. And Gusty with that jump shot. OP stuff you love to see. He's gonna try that again. He just tried for Spectre. Ooh, Spectre is pushing up onto this one. Gusty with that jump shot, man. But Hunter is able to find himself on top of the building. Bro, no. Long angle and nope. Yep, Gusty does get taken out by Gray. Instant confirmed from the building. Rusty pushing in onto this one from the other side. Dusty also coming from the other side. But Hunter has been knocked. Gusty has been knocked, and now the rest have to push. Dan Reaper is down behind the fence. Gray is in the building. Gray's trying to climb up now. Gusty is going to be laying that information. Gray on top of the building. Ooh, Gusty's going to get raised up. Who's left? Who's left, though? It's Rusty. Rusty trying to keep an eye up on the building. He's got the AKM. His helmet is fully damaged. And the rest will be coming out onto the boys from Genesis Esports. Yeah, climbing up that roof was a good idea, but he didn't quite use it to his advantage. That was Hunter. I already saw that one coming. It was like an instant knock-in lobby, and bro. Nate's coming up onto Gray on top on that building, and the boys from Genesis Esports to get their rest. Gray tagged up. Arinze boss getting tagged up by Gusty. Almost get tagged up to about what? 10 HP. Shell shot getting me started with the boys from Active Gaming. Rusty does go down. Gusty also goes down. What is going on? Gusty will be the last one left, and he's pushing in onto this fight. Is this a 1v3 now? He hears Gray jumping. Ooh, bro, can he get that? Can he actually get any of the reses back up there? Rusty trying to see if he can come out for the rest. Gray is outside of that building. He does hit Gray. Takes down Gray. Takes down Spectre too. OP stuff. He's gonna see if he can heal up. But who's left? We've got Dante Reaper. Who's left? He's trying to see. Is he gonna lobby Rusty though? He's coming in from the side. Gusty not quite able to get the heal up. Okay, he picks up a med now. He's getting pushed up. And he does get the wipe. Rusty. GG is coming out from the boys from Quiet Storm there as they do take out that Genesis Esports squad over there. And Shell Shock, I did see them on the kill feed. Where they are, I have not the slightest of idea. Oh, there they are. They're out there with the boys from where? From who? That'll be the boys from Active Gaming. 2 knocks, and that'll be the end of Active Gaming as they go out to Shell Shock. Putting back over to the map. House of Anubis pushing away from that fight with the boys from Men of Blood, or the Men of Blood actually. Dark Side, Forge. Rotating into the zone. We're going to keep it on them for like a few seconds. Bro, that was actually hard to pass, yo. I'm going to see the long range shots coming out from House of Anubis. Storm is in the cart. He's going to be pushing up onto the boys from Immortals. Shots already coming out. Storm's car is on fire. He's still getting shot at, but he's able to pack in this compound. Is it though? Man, it takes a whole lot of balls to drive a burning car in this kind of screams, bro. Alright, outsiders are gonna get pushed on. I do see Zero in the car. I think he's about to play scouts for them, but he does hear the cars coming in from dark side. Is he gonna stop to shoot? No, he's gonna turn away. The other boys from dark side do hear his car, and man, they're gonna be shooting at him. He does find a way into cover. Gunman thing goes down. Pauline's getting into the car. They want to push up on that hill. Nax, the boys from dark side are spread, but Grimlock is gonna get pushed on. Ooh, Grimlock tries to come for the res, but he's gonna get crashed on by the boys from outsiders. Man, you care too much about the res, bro. You care too much about the res. He's getting flanked by Zero. Shots coming in as we see Andrew in the building. Andrew up against Grimlock. He does get Grimlock down. The boys from dark side will be getting confirmed. Nax will be the last one left. Oh, Nax and Cobra. I have not the slightest of idea where Cobra is, but I think they'll be heading out of that fight. Max out here, he is behind the boys from Men of Blood. Is he gonna be able to hold that one up? See about that.
Why? He get headshot, so you know.
My head, oh. My head, oh.
He get headshots.
Tenacity Gaming close to the boys from Quiet Storm. Shots already coming out onto Jojo. Man, more shots coming out onto Rusty. Dusty does go down, and now it is Gusty who will be the last one left. The confirm coming up onto Dusty with that Thompson, bro. I'd actually call dibs on you getting the frag out of here, bro. Look for a car and get out. But from Tenacity Gaming, bringing up all the anger that he had and pouring it here. But Nax, I think he has not spotted the men of blood who are behind him. Nax and Cobra are just out here. Men of blood, actually. What are you doing? They don't see him. They actually don't see them. Someone is very close, and that's Mad God spamming those nades. That nade does a little bit of a damage. The boys from dark side got the memo, and they're heading out of there. Bro, you can hear them on the whole chat. They're down to 10, 14 teams in the lobby, bro. Man.
They're not. Just relax.
Chilling for everyone to try and get into the zone. We're on zone 3, if I'm not mistaken. Am I counting my zones right? This is zone 3, yeah. And we've got a minute. Zone 3 actually just showed the boys from Shell Shock will be finding their way into the new zone. I don't get why my map always glitches, but okay.
Go buy this thing. That in the friend is thumbs ups. Because of the house I enter feeling, but my cocker will warn us. Maybe I do it.
Ghanaians' accents, man. Oddly satisfying stuff in this world.
Back.
Shell Shock 0, trying to see if he can get, you know, a compound around the shoreline because, well, in a zone like this, that's the best place you can actually be, but I think he's going to be running into the boys from Third Party Purge. Mortal does see him, opens that 6x scope, too wide, switches gun to the AKM, and the boys from Shell Shock do stop. Professor with the DP28, he sees someone in that building, he decides to go for the flank. It is a, what, 2v2? Yeah, it is a 2v2 right now. Who's going to take this one on? He does see Immortal, does he? Immortal is out there, Lucid is also out there. It's just Immortal and Lucid up against the boys from Shell Shock, but outsiders getting it started on the boys from Immortals. Zero also gets another knock, bro. What's going on? That's a long range fight actually, but the nades coming out from Shell Shock. Who's gonna take this one home? The boys from Rogue Gods pushing up onto the men from House of Anubis. They're all down, and Odin will be the last one here up against how many members of House of Anubis though? Hamsway is putting in for the confirm or for the rescue, or to the rescue actually. House of Anubis letting the shots come out. Trying to keep my eye out on Shell Shock also. This is where you need 2 screens, bro. Zero and Professor, what are you doing? Is my game trying to lag or what? Are you trying to play with my feelings? Immortal, what are you doing? Why are you standing in the open? I think I was trying to get a tag. Sometimes those tags are actually slow. House of Animes, we've got Luca. I think he's pushing in onto the men from Rogue Gods. He's not aware of the location, is he? He does see outsiders. He does get a knock onto Zero with the AKM though. That's actually good stuff. You'd love to see. Tries to see if he can go for the confirm. Looking for that confirm with the red dots. Armsway is behind the fence. Armsway tags Luca up to about 50 HP. Luca also getting tagged up by the outsiders. He tries to get into safe haven. Hamsway out here chilling. Is that third party purge leaving the place? Would that be third party purge getting out of there? I don't know if third party purge is pushing or not, but man, there's a whole lot of action going on in this southern side. And look at on Solidam, you can just come in to play spoiler. Shots already coming out from Hamsway up onto Luca. Luca was loading up that nade. He goes for a low toss instead. Ooh. He does straight to the right place and Armsway walks into that nade from Luca. GG's. You've got to love to see that, man. Odin tries to come for the rescue, but Luca does see him, spots him out. Fex letting smokes come out as he's trying to push up to the outside of that fence. They know they have to go over that fence, but Luca, Kratos with the angle. Ooh, the nade. Luca trying to use that nade to confirm. Harmsway, Kratos. Hey, problem. Kratos trying to pull in from behind. Bruh, come on. Who's letting the information flow though? Loading, pushing onto that one. Shots coming out as Kratos does get a knock onto Fex and Storm, if I'm not mistaken. It's coming in from behind. He's opening up that nade. He does throw it. I don't think he got enough length on that one. The push coming in from Trader. Trader gets one, goes for the confirm, goes for the confirm of two. House of Anibis are left to just Helios left. Lucas down. Fex is down. Actually, Lucas lobbied. Storm is lobbied. And then Shell Shot are getting tagged up. Professor does get a knock onto Immortal, but Helios also gets in a knock. Tolu gets tagged up by... Whoa. Lucy gets a knock onto... What? That's House of Anibis out there, but I don't know. And that is also Shell Shock out as they go out to Purge. And we're down to 12 teams in the lobby. Bro, that one happened at the same time. I couldn't catch it all, but look at outsiders letting the shots flow onto the men from Immortals who are up the hill. Shots coming out. Is that going to be Wally? Wally letting those shots flow down the hill. He's got an angle onto Sam. Trying to let that one go, but no, it's not going to go. Pulling over to who? Sahil, who's getting tagged up. Sahil is also up the hill. I think he just got rest up, but whoever team 3 is, that's going to be Rogue Gods. They're coming in with the third party of the century on two outsiders. Outsiders have one player down, and that player down is going to be Andrew. Kisan is getting tagged up. He's down to 1 HP. He does go down to that final bullet, but Paulings has already pushed up onto Immortals. He tries to get a knock, but no, he does taken out from the side by Wally, and I can see Tenacity came in the kill feed, but no, they already finished that fight. So sorry I missed it. But anyways, Rogue Gods getting into the new zone as the zone keeps pushing us forward and forward. The boys from Unsuited Army finding a way to the shoreline on the other side, and look at Purge looking at the boys from Gypsy. Shots coming out from Unsuited Army as they do get a knock. Did they get a knock onto Gypsy though? They're in the open and they're letting shots fly out carelessly, but talking about getting knocks, I did see knocks coming out onto the Axis of 8 from the men from Dark Side. Unsuited Army are covered by the zone. Gypsy looking towards the Unsuited Army, trying to watch them come into the zone. You can see the smokes everywhere. Shots coming out. Who's going down? Nobody is going down, but Cole is actually taken down by the boy from third party Brush. Lucid gets the knock onto him. Echo has got the... Ooh, Echo is getting third-partied by the boys from Tenacity Game, but Echo is out there in the smoke. Florev is moving, trying to move, OP movement. He's going to be able to get a member from Tenacity, but Tenacity gave in, and that is going to be Koala taking him down. JC out is the last one left for Echo is getting tagged up by Jojo. You got to admire that 6x play. You just get Echo down, and more shots still coming out from who? From Koala. with that Scarl. They're just shooting and looting, bro, if you know what I mean. JC's out there hoping, praying, you know, hoping that smoke is going to be able to cover him. But look at the confirm coming on to Cole from Jojo. Oh, yeah, that's Jojo. Purge, Lucid is just watching all of this one happen as the zone pushes us further forward. Man, we're down to 9 teams in the lobby, man. Just like that. Just like that, bro. You love to see it, don't you? Lucid has got an angle on the boys from Tenacity Gaming. Is he going to be able to stand up to take the shots? He's got enough meds. He's got, you know, I believe he has got enough bullets. But shots still coming out at 6-9. Does get a knock onto one of the members from Dark Side. Actually, the 6-9 does get tagged up. Amunra, bro. Was that a nade or a smoke? Oh, that was a smoke. It did look like a nade. More shots coming out from Dark Side as they look for that confirm. Tenacity Gaming getting tagged up by Purge Lucid as Lucid has finally started taking shots at the boys from Tenacity. He does have cars to his aid. He's trying to run away from this one. He did get a knock onto them. He knows who's there. He sees the car. He's trying to smoke up. He needs loots, man. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's just trying to loot up. Mortals gets into the car, they're trying to get into the zone. Dark Side also getting into the car, they're trying to get into the zone. But look at Rusty, or actually Gusty, is the last member of Quiet Storm, and he's finding his way into the zone. He does push up onto who? Pushes up onto who though? He's up here with someone. He's up here with Aces of Eights Void. But you can hear the car rotation. The buggies coming out from everybody as the boys from Men of Blood. Actually, Ninja Gaming trying to rotate with that buggy. They're getting shot at by Men of Blood. But none of the confirms able to go. Ooh, it does go prone. Faisal has been knocked. Gab is trying to see if he can come for the rest. But the zone is pushing him so badly. Ooh, it does get into the zone on the slim side. But Men of Blood actually letting the shots come. And Mad God is getting taken out by the zone. That zone hurts. Really hurts, and I feel like this is going to be one that ends very quickly as Immortals push up onto Dark Side. Max does try to get a knock onto Sahil. He does get Sahil, who was prone on the floor. He goes for the instant confirm. He's the last one left, Max. Shots coming out onto its Immortals from Tenacity Gaming. Umar does go down. Wally is the last one left. Wally is getting third partied. Trying to get into the zone now. While he uses this shed to his cover, pulling up to teammates. And that's going to be Ninja Gaming as they come in with the third party of the century up onto the Men of Blood. Faisal with that red third. He does spot Amunra, but no, he gets spotted by Mad God with that MK14 headshot, bro. Headshots only. That's what we live for. That is my Mad God. As shots will be coming out. 6-9 trying to push up on the hill. Void and Gusty coming in the third party of the century. Gusty does push up onto Void. He's coming out of this building, but he doesn't know about this third party that's coming up onto him. Gusty against Void. He gets Void in the hair. Gets him in the hair. And bro, the boys from Tenacity Gaming are they still here? Yes, they are. Supplying the third party of the century. They don't have the zone. They're very close to some members of who? They're very close to Lucid, but Lucid is actually being very quiet. He's not moving. He's just in that smoke, trying to hope. He's smoke. He's in the smoke. He's just trying to hope, man. You get that? You get it? He's smoking and hoping. But anyways, we've got 7 teams in the lobby. Rusty got pushed on by the burn of blood, and 6-9 did get a knock onto him, but he's getting taken out instead. Lucid with the suppressor uproots Mamba from that car. Will he be going for the confirm? He does go for tries to go for the confirm, but he gets taken out by the wonderful support coming out from Tenacity Gaming. But Mamba is gonna go down. But the Mamba going down doesn't mean we're not gonna loot him. And just like that, you love to see it. We are down to 3 teams in our lobby. And you already know what time it is. Let's go. Only Ninja Gaming are in the zone. Tenacity Gaming letting the nades come out onto the Men of Blood. But none of them are in the zone. Would Gab be able to play the perfect spoiler onto these teams who are trying to get into the zone? I'm going to keep it on to Gab right now. Jojo trying to see if he can get that flank. Ooh, Mad God with that MK14. Oh, he's got the 6x scope. He just get Amunra. Mad God is going to be coming in. Man, Jojo trying to see if he can still go for that res. He's got 49 seconds. That is just enough time to pull off the res, get the heal up, and still push up on this team. Can they pull this one off? Gab just waiting for the zone to push in and for these teams to try their best to get into this zone. Putting up the Men of Blood. They've got 1 kill so far. Madara is actually out here. holding this one up. Amunra has been rest back up. Madra trying to see if he can get the angle onto the boys from Tenacity Gaming. And to get that angle, he's hoping to get a little bit of gun damage. But can the boys? Ooh, Nate coming out from Tenacity Gaming onto my God. Mad God is still trying to find that flank angle. He's on the side. He's got his HP reduced to a very, 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 very low number. But Gab with the third party of the century, he does get Jojo. Nate's coming out onto Jojo already. Now, Guala is aware of that position. And now, it is a 3v1 v1. Can he put it up? Guala tries to see if he can get that reload. If Men of Blood are aware of this positioning, they should know that they have no problem pushing from the right, but no, or from the left. Amunra tries to get into the zone. He's got what? 10 HP. He did hear the shots coming out from Gab. Can Men of Blood pull this one up? Mad God trying to get into the zone. Guala pushes it to the zone, but Guala gets taken out. Gab will be the last one left up against the boys from Men of Blood. Men of Blood, you know, it's just one person left. 6ix9ine pushing in. He's very close to Gab. Gab might be picking him. He knows Gab has to be behind this place. Oh no, he gets his eye up. Gab does get a knock onto him. Mad God coming in. Amunra will be the next in line. Amunra gets tagged up with the Uzi. Gab, he's trying to pull this one up. It's Gab up against Mad God. Mad God with that AK MK though goes prone. It is a 1v1. He goes for his confirmed Gab. Does Gab have any heals? He's got no heals, and he's gonna frag himself. He's gonna frag himself, or he's gonna frag his enemies, man. Gab, he knows. He's just trying to use all those utilities. Beautiful nade coming out from Gab, but Mad God is pushing in. But no, Mad God with that MK14, there was no surviving that one from Ninja Gab, but it was actually a good game coming from Gab. He was able to get clutch about, how many members was that? He was able to get clutch 2 members of Men of Blood. That was GG's coming out on today. Man of Blood finishing this one in first place with a winner and a chicken dinner and 3 kills. Second place is going to be Ninja Gaming with 3 kills. The boys from Tenacity Gaming in third place with 10 kills. Immortals in fourth place with 8 kills. Porridge in 5th place with 6 kills. The boys from Dark Side in 6th place with 3. The boys from Quiet Storm in 7th place with 8 kills. The boys from Aces of 8 in 8th with 2 kills. On Sulidami in 9th. Gypsy in 10th place with a boatload of kills. That's going to be what? 2, 4, 6, 7 kills for Gypsy. That's actually good. Give them a little bit of placement. The boys from Rogue Gods finishing this one in 11th place. Outsiders in 12th. House of Anubis in 13th. Shell Shock in 14th. Active Gaming in 15th. The boys from Genesis Esports in 16th. 6 Degrees in 17th. Espada Gaming in 18th. 4 Angry Men in 19th. And the Dark Dragons will be going out in 20th place. And that's going to be African Kings in 21. I think both of them were not supposed to be in the lobby, but I don't know. I just know there was something wrong with that. I think they drowned himself. Chris did drown himself, so he doesn't have to lose points. But anyways, I'm going to be seeing you guys very soon. The next match should be starting very, 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 very soon. Okay, I still have enough battery. Oh, my mic is still on. Lima. I'm not actually playing song. You guys should bear with my fan sound. Whew. That was easy. Got his HP reduced to a very, 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 very low number. But Gab with the third party of the set does get Jojo. Nate's coming out onto Jojo already. Now, while I aware of that position, and now it's a 3v1. While I try to see if I can get that one. But Men of Blood are aware of this position. They should know that they have What is up with this? Nope. Alright. I'm going outside to go and find a 12-year-old kid. How about that? Alright, we're getting started. No time to waste time. I forgot to check the map. Ooh, you gotta check it out. We're in Sandhawk. Alright, welcome to Sound of Boys. We have a pretty much whatever playing path that we don't care so much about because, well, it is Sandhawk. Coming up all the way from Camp Bravo, taking us to the waters of Tambang. In the lobby we have LXG, Rogue Gods, Martian Creed, Espada Gaming, On God Gaming, Men of Blood, Unsuited Army, Gypsy, Angels and Demon, Quiet Storm, Blitzkrieg, Dark Side, Kill Squad 9, Aces of 8, Dream Team, 6 Degrees, Left Side, Lone Survivors, and Shell. Let's get started. House of Anubis. Ooh, okay, actually, House of Anubis is not here. That's LXG. That will be dominating the boot camp area of this zone. I don't get. Who are they here with? Y'all be alone, man. Count. Oh boy, we've got 3 squads in Paradise with, I guess the boys from Quiet Storm are out here with visitors as 7th God is going to get pushed on by some of the boys from Espada Gaming. It does get lost with that jump shot. He's still trying to jump some more. Espada Prodigy does come out. It's 7 up against Espada Gaming. He's trying to go for that jump shot. He's going to get pushed upon. Beerus does get tagged up. I don't know if that's a GG's. But Espada Gaming are down. And I think that'll be all for Espada Gaming as they do go out. Quiet Storm showing them why this is their home. They dominate the whole of Paradise. And they're like, you know what? You gotta think twice before you land with us. We're pulling over to Shell Shock as Zero is down out here in our team. Ryu and Professor will be the last one left. They didn't go for their regular splits looting. I guess they only do that in Vikendi and Miramar. But anyways, Professor and Ryu will be the last ones left for Shell Shock. The boys from Men of Blood, actually Q Squad 9, are landing or they are close to the men from Martian Creed. Can they take this one out? And we have Dalasta fried rice coded out here. Man, you gotta love that hair accessory, bro. I actually love it, man. Where'd you get it? Man, stop playing. Anyways, yeah, the boys from Martian Creed might be going out of this one. Mad God has been tagged up. I think he was trying to get an angle. But I don't know where we have color clashes. It's just going to be Paradise, Quiet Storm, surviving with all 4 players, man. That's actually envious stuff you love to see. A couple of teams didn't come to this lobby. Look at Painan, bro. Painan is empty, Ruins is empty. We don't got the Immortal boys in this place. But we've got boys in Sami. We've got boys in Nakam. But while that is happening, I don't know where to pull up my map. But effects, Angels and Demon, and On God Gaming. I know On God Gaming likes to land, wait, what? Where are they, bro? Let you guys land that someone will be finding you up and down. There they are. They are here in Hatin as black. Ooh, the rest does come up on members, but On God Gaming has pushed in onto this fight. Ghana is getting pushed on by Nexus with the Uzi, but Nexus gets ultimately pushed up. Nexus does get tagged up. Genos actually does get a knock, goes for the instant flush, but not able to quite get that flush to come up. Calm down, bro. Genos, it does go down. Ooh, and that will be the end of Angels and Demon as they go out to one God Gaming. Nexus losing his life in that fight. Papa out here getting 1 kill in that engagement, showing them that, yep, I'm here. Put it over to the boys from Q-Squad 9 as they're pushing closer to the men from Machine Creed. Just one fence is what pushes the boys from Machine Creed away from Q-Squad 9. There are just 2 of them left. Wahala and Veins have been taken out. It's Valhalla. I know, but I just like to call him Wahala, bro. We're down to 16 teams in the lobby. This is one of the scantiest Sanok match I've seen. It looks very scanty, but Dusty moving too close to some of the members from Team 17. That's going to be who? Dark Side. He must have taken those footsteps. And man, the shot's already coming out. Rusty getting the knock onto Nance. Tries to see if he can go for that confirm. He was getting shot at with support, but no, that support was not just enough. He's got that QBZ 4X scope, and the boys from Q-Squad 9 are actually getting tagged up. Koder does get knocked and confirmed. Over there in Camp Alpha, pulling over there. Josh K9 will be the last one left up against the boys from Machine Creed. He doesn't shoot. They do hear him. He sees them looting, bro. You can actually jump this fence and wipe both of them if you've got the guns. He lets them loot in peace, and man, they might just be coming. Funky does push up onto the rope gods over there. Sammy, shots coming out. Pulling over to Sammy where we've got a full squad. Funky. The get holding down. Storm does go down to Kratos. I think that is Lucy Stark trying to get his res back up. Funky pushing up. He's close to Kratos over here. Going area. Kratos does get him, but Kratos gets taken from the side by Killer Bean, and the boys from Dark Dream Team would actually be taking that one. Q-Squad 9 does get taken out by Machine Creed while that was happening, but pulling over to Paradise where we've got Aces of 8 pulling into this fight. Dark Side losing one player and deciding to leave there. 7 trying to see if he can get a very wild flank up on the boys from Dark Side. Grim Lock. They're still chilling outside though, but Aces of 8 coming in with the third party of the century. Can they pull this one up as Rusty heard them? We'll be looking forward to that one. We're down to 14 teams in the lobby. Everyone's pretty much far apart except for the boys on the western side of the zone. This zone is actually going to be this zone is actually going to be a lot of problems because like it's going to be a zone of picking between 3 sides, bro. And man, trust me, you hate those zones. But I feel like if you can find your way towards the intersection, you shouldn't have so much problems. These compounds, they're one of the hardest to actually defend, but if you feel like you can defend it, if you're ready to take the gamble, but 7 does get his perfect flank onto Jokri. Not quite able to get the confirm. Still firing that rock. He goes pro. He's going to be pushing up onto him. I did see that flank coming in from 7 like a long time ago, and he continues on his wide flank onto the right hand side of Dark Side. He's going to be trying to pull up behind Jokri here. I don't think Jokri knows. Ooh, come on. 7, you just got turned left. 7 does turn left. Hunter does get tagged up. 7 is pushing in. Gunman team does go down to Hunter. 7 pushes in onto Jokri. Just get Jokri down. That is going to be the second team going out at the hands of Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm winning this engagement yet with the full squad actually up. Oh god. The boys from Aces of 8 pushing up onto this fight. Where my drink be? Alright, I'll just chill. I was trying to get myself a liquor refreshing drink that I'm not going to say their name because they're not paying me to advertise for them. Limao. Boom. The red zone saying hi, and this is going to be zone 2 pushing up. And yeah, man, apparently this is going to be one of those Camp Alpha zones, and I see this game might just be easily going over to the Men of Blood again if they do play it well, because well, they got one of the best positions in that zone. That zone pushes up the hill, they've got the good position. If it does not push up the hill, they've still got a good position. Aces of 8 are still moving around, trying to see if they can get any closer to the man from Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm sitting out here with 8 kills already, taking out 2 of the teams that landed with them. And bro, you've got to admire that confidence. You've got to admire that the knowledge of the ground. You know, it is the landing spot, and they're letting people know that this is our landing spot. You cannot come here and collect it from us. That's actually GG's. I don't know what's going on, but we've got Olympics Part 2 going on here as we see the boys from Shell Shock partnering PUBG with the Olympics. LXG listening to me, actually finding their way to the intersection, into that house, chilling for everybody. But Aces of 8 have been found by the boys from Unsuited Army. Bro, I can't believe I'm missing this right now. I know these guys love the content, but Unsuited Army do take out all of Aces of 8. Actually, Aces of 8 were rotating in the vehicle, but Unsuited Army are getting tagged up by the men from Quiet Storm Sports. Look at them putting, whoa, look at the range, bruh. All the way back. Unsuited Army will just be like, you know what, you guys can shoot all you like. We're going to get into the zone. Men of Blood also going in for another airdrop. He's got the Groza, and well, you know who you're going to find on it. They got the Groza, and man, they're up the hill. They're going to be using this to their advantage. Shell Shock are done swimming. They're out on the playing ground. Blitzkrieg trying to find their way into the zone as they're drinking up the blue damage. Unsuited Army, I think they're going to be gatekeeping the men from Quiet Storm over here. But shots still coming out. I don't know who's letting the shots go, and I think that is 7 as he spotted someone. He's flexing this 6x code to the maximum fullest. Shots coming out from 7. I think you should be able to spot Omega here. Oh, bro, look at pixel movement on your right, bro. Pixel! He didn't get it! But anyways, putting over to Rusty and Dusty, and hope you're a member of Quiet Storm Esports. Zone 3 about to show its face. How is it going to treat us? Only one way to find out. Boom! Zone 3 takes us to the northern side of the bridge. Shots still coming out from Quiet Storm. Up onto Unsuited Army. This is a fight. I'm trying to see how it's going to end. They've got to cross. Mad God and the boys from Men of Blood and Hatinge Boys, which is on God Gaming, have the best placement in the zone. I'm probably Shell Shock, though. That building they've got is actually very, very vital. I think LXG Boys will finding their way up the hill. Amar is DC'd, bro. Wow. 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 Lol. Anyways, yeah. Okay, Solid Army are going to be taking the compounds beside the water, but this compound will just mean they're going to be rotating more. Shell Shock finding their way closer to the water. They would like to gatekeep teams who are trying to cross over to the other side. They want to say hello from the other side. What did Defect say that I deleted his message? Stop it now. Temper. What do you mean do not play spoiler? It's saying what's happened now. How do I unremove somebody from timeout? Ogao. What days to call your name? YouTube, you not do well. Alrighty, LXG pushing very close to the Man of Blood. I think he must have heard the footstep, and yes, I think the boys from Man of Blood must have heard those footsteps. Quiet Storm. Ooh, Aces of Eight. Ah! What? Ava is back! Bro! Ava is freaking back. He's got meds. And he did. Bro! Bro, you've got to love that. But Men of Blood push it up onto LXG. Lala will be the last one left. But what? Lala does get a knock onto the Men of Blood, and Men of Blood will be going out in 13th place. I got carried away. You can imagine how pumped they would have been knowing that Amar is back in this game. Woo! Man, the boys from Dream Team must have heard those shots, and they will be having a little bit of interest. They'll be coming up this hill. Lala gets spotted by Killer Bean. He throws a lot of shots, not quite able to get it to connect. He opens up that nade, goes for a little bit of a peek. He launches the nade out. Is that a good one? Boom! It is a good one, but he doesn't quite get it to connect. Finally, he does tag. He does that. Ooh! What did I say about On God Gaming and the zone, bro? That is one of the wicked zones you love to see. And man. On God Gaming, this is your game for the taking. But anyways, they pushed up. Pablo is out here. He does see Funky. Funky is guarding, and Funky does go pros. Funky pushing up onto Pablo. Pablo doesn't know about Funky's location. Pablo chilling up onto Funky. Is Pablo the Funky? Funky! It's a vector, but one vector is better than the other vector. But Lala also goes down, and that'll be the confirm. Amar will be the last one left for LXG. He's drowning in the zone. I don't know if he's got enough meds, but he should have enough meds. But On God Gaming, they're taking full position in Hatin here, as they know that they've got the zone to themselves. They're trying to predict the next zone, but in the process of predicting, they might just be letting themselves or be exposing themselves to the boys from Unsullied Army. We're talking about exposure. The boys from Quiet Storm using this bridge to get into the zone. The man from 6 Degrees also trying to get into the zone, but would never be able to spot any one of them. But talking about that one, Melodious from Gypsy does get it started against the boys from Blitzkrieg as they're getting the perfect gatekeep come up onto them. Spectre pushing up onto this one. Ayub is behind that. Does get a bit of bomb damage. He exposes himself. The 6x scope with Spectre. Spectre trying not to get into the zone, but now he does get, consumed by the zone. He's trying to get back into the zone. I think the order is get back into the zone. They're gatekeeping on this one. Ooh, Ayub does get a knock. The nade. Oh, actually, that's actually a flash. He's trying to get the confirm onto him, but I like the flank coming out from Sage. Sage going to pull up behind all of them. And bro, you've got to admire this play coming out from Blitzkrieg over here. They don't know about it. Craig, actually, Ayub is actually coming out. That nade. Ooh, it is a Molly. And Nova does get tagged up by the man from 6 Degrees. Unknown does get a knock onto Nova. And, well, this is going to be a gatekeep coming out from 6 Degrees. Van is going to be the last one left. I was talking to Van, or Van was trying to talk to me, actually. We were talking, though. That's just the problem. But, bro, you've got to do me proud. You've got to do me proud. You've got to do me proud. Gypsy dying to the zone. Emma is still alive. Ooh. He's got 10 bandages. He's trying to see if he can get into this zone, but I don't know if the boys from Shell Shock will be willing to let that happen. But look at 7 as he pushes very close to the men from On God Gaming. Ven and Unknown are still out here in this blue zone, trying to see who's going to take who out. If they'll probably die to the zone, because once that zone hits, it becomes crazy. The play zone does take down Savage, and oof. Look at the zone favoring the boys from Aces of 8. Everyone is dying, and EB it be real things. But Professor must have heard the shots from Amar, or the footstep from Amar. Amar is going to do it with his last life. Ooh, but no, Amar does get taken out by Ryu, but Ryu cannot get that res up onto Professor as he will be finding his way into the play zone. 6 Degrees Unknown does go out to the play zone, and wow. Ven able to survive that one. Ooh, Ven also both go out to the zone, and bro, you love to see that. I would like to see who actually went out before who. Professor also dies to the zone. Quiet Storm letting their eye. They did hear the shots come out from Shell Shock, and they will be gatekeeping at the finest. Look at Styler trying to put. Oh, 6 degrees did send someone. They did send someone into the zone, but on God Gaming letting the shots come out onto Quiet Storm as they see them try to cross that bridge. The boys from Quiet Storm jumping down, trying to get the other side. Rusty's getting tagged up. But that's a whole lot of potato coming out from Genos as doesn't get any of the knocks. Gusty actually does get a knock, or Dusty actually does get it confirmed up onto Shell Shock as they try to get into the zone. Dusty gets tagged up by Genos. GG's coming out from Genos on guard. He's going to play the perfect gatekeep here. Dusty gets confirmed. Quiet Storm with the smokes. They're trying to get into the zone. But look at Dream Team. Dream Team would actually play spoiler because Storm is coming in behind them. Shots coming out. Lucid Star does get a knock onto them. On God Papa does go down, and that is just the breakthrough that Quiet Storm needed. 7 also gets tagged up by third party coming in from Blitzkrieg, who are out there chilling in the zone. Rusty will be the last one left. He does get in theirs up onto Hunter. They're looking at the man from Blitzkrieg, but Blitzkrieg does go down to the zone. And whoa, look at Lucid Stark. Lucid Stark getting a confirm onto Genos. On God Gaming will be left to just one player, and that's going to be K. Shots coming out from everywhere in this zone. We're down to 5 teams in the lobby. Look at Unsimilar Army. Shots coming out from Hunter up onto Lucid Stark, but that is going to be the boys from On God Gaming going out as K does get pushed up by the remaining members of the team. And without further ado, we are in Sandhawk, and you already know what time it is as Quiet Storm are getting tagged up. Rusty just trying to snake it up. On Solid Army, you might want to get into the zone now, you know. On Solid Army just chilling this one out, but look at Dream Team letting they know that Quiet Storm has just one player left, and they might just pushing it. Can Rusty pull off this one? Oh, the nade lands close to Rusty. Rusty pushing in. He does get closer to the zone. The third party coming out from Unsuited Army. Florev gets tagged up. JC also gets tagged up. Rusty up against Lucid. Rusty gets Lucid. He gets pushed by Killer Bean, and that will be the end. And we're down to just 2 teams in the lobby. Storm is aware of the boys from Unsuited Army trying to get into the zone. He just down Florev. Goes for that instant confirm. Sees Roth, does take shots onto Roth. JC trying to flank from the right, is going prone to prone. Can he pull this one up? Lucid Stark is down, but they don't care. They're pushing him onto this one. Roth is down. He does jump. He's getting tagged up by the players over. JC up against Storm. JC does get taken out by Storm, and it's just going to be one player left for Unsuited Army who's going to take this one on. That one player is going to be Omega, who's been so stable out here. He's very close to the boys from Team 20. Who's going to take this one out? Who is going to take this one out? Omega just chilling out. It is a 1v4. I don't know if he's aware, but the boys from Dream Team, they're out here. They're scavenging. They do know how to take a game home. They've got 12 kills to their name. Lucid on 2. Killer Bean, actually, Killer Bean on 4 kills. Lucid Stark on 2. Funky on 3 kills. Funky does get tagged up by Omega. He does go for the return fire. Omega is tagged up to about 10 HP. And bro, the nade coming out from Funky. Funky opens up that nade. He's going to be loading it up. He does throw it. And it is a Kobe. Boom. And that is going to be the boys from Dream Team walking home with a winner chicken dinner with 13 beautiful looking kills. GG's, bro. G freaking G is coming out from Duty Storm. From the boys from Dream Team. They go home first place. The boys from Unsuited Army playing that one quietly, going for the placements, rotating so hard, finding their way into the zone, and that's going to be them out in second place with 3 kills. Quiet Storm in third place with 10 kills. Ooh. The boys from 6 Degrees in 4th place with 1 kill. The boys from On God came in 5th with 6 kills. Blitzkrieg in 6th with 4 kills. Shell Shock in 7th with 3 kills. Wahala and the boys from Martian Grid in 8th place with 5 kills. Yeah. LXG in 9th.